That's what I'm talking about right there, guys. While I'm also smoking brisket, this is gonna be my friend tonight. Aquí trae. I think that should be enough. Welcome back to NVI's barbecue. Today is the 21st of December. We have a 14-pound, 15-pound brisket here. You want to come and take a look at it, Gabo, real quick? We're gonna trim it up a little bit. Up here, Gabo, now. So as you guys know, I'm gonna bring a little whiskey, a little orange juice. Oh my God, good stuff right there. So we're gonna be trimming it. So this video is gonna be a little trimming and how to do it. So we're gonna get started with the trimming real quick. As you guys can see, if you guys know about the brisket, this is a big sucker right here. This is a 15-pounder. On this side, there's no silver skin. I don't know if you guys know what the silver skin is. It's just a little bit there. It's actually a pretty good trim brisket. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim some of this. This is the flat. Those of you that don't know, this is the point. It's two muscles, and in between there's a big layer of fat. We're gonna be removing this. Go back a little bit, Gabo. We're gonna be removing this, and we're gonna smoke this thing for about 14 hours. It is it's almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon today, and this should be ready around 6 in the morning. So it's gonna be a long cook. It's gonna be a very, very long cook. As you guys can see, I don't think I'm gonna do any trimming on this side. Now going back to this side, we have this layer of fat, which is not that thick. Actually, it's pretty good. It's about you gotta have a nice sharp knife. Take some of this fat off. Like I said, I'm not taking a lot, but like right here, yeah, you have to take this part. This is a big chunk. What you want to do is you want to have a very sharp knife. You want to dig in there. You looking at it, Gabo?
It looks so gross.
Yeah, this is all fat. You don't want to eat that. You can watch me. So you gotta make sure you guys do this. This is very important. This layer of fat is not gonna render. So you do want to take this off. So as you guys can see how I'm doing it, I'm not doing it exactly the right way, but like I said, this is for lunch tomorrow here at the house. I'm not too much into the decoration. Try not to move it too much, Gabo. You know, again, you gotta have a very sharp knife to be able to go dig in there. Yes, Kayla. Huh?
I'm sorry that I was being so okay.
Okay. Y'all see that, guys? And like I said, it's your brisket. At the end of the day, it's how you want to cut it.
I want to taste, Papa.
Like, this is not a big. Maybe you want to square it. Like I said, you don't have to do this. Like I said, it's not a big thick of fat here. This is gonna. You want a little layer of fat because, like I said, it's gonna be. Kayla, I'm on the camera. This is gonna be fat down. We're gonna be looking for a couple other things that we want to do. Y'all see this gray area? We're gonna trim that off a little bit. You looking at that, Gabo? We're trimming that off. Y'all see the marbling on this brisket? Other marbling, that's a good brisket. Okay, that's good. The other thing is, what you want to do, guys, is you guys see how the grain is going this way? Can you look at it, Gabo, over here? We're gonna be, when we slice the brisket, we're gonna slice it this way. So we're gonna make a little cut here simply to know how we're gonna cut when the brisket is cooked. This is between the two muscles. Y'all see, this is the big layer.
That looks yummy.
Yeah, this is what you gotta take off. You kind of gotta play with it, know where the two muscles are at. You see this big, you recording that, Gabo? This big chunk of fat. You just gotta go into the muscles and take it off. Like I said, you gotta have a very sharp knife for this, and this is how you kind of trim the brisket. Don't cut your fingers, guys, because it's very easy to cut yourself. And again, we'll go back to this again.
And you put a band-aid.
Put a band-aid on my cut. And like I said, you just gotta dig in there, take some of this big chunk of fat. Yeah, you don't want to cook your brisket with this fat on it.
Ew,
you recording
blood.
Good?
Yeah.
Is recording good?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys,
There's a lot of blood.
This is only the bad thing about when you're about to smoke a brisket. You have to prepare, fix it, but it's part of the job, you know.
Do you see the blood, Kayla?
And this is the point, and this is the flat.
Look.
So that's how you dig in between those two muscles, and if you keep on cutting, you're gonna separate the point from the flat. Some people do that and cook them separately. I don't like to do that. I like to cook them at the same time. So welcome back to NVI Barbecue. What we're gonna do is gonna season it. But one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot it up with a little beef stock. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you can.
The stock is very lean.
Okay, record me. Now is we're gonna put the rub on it. We're gonna hit it up with two different rubs. We're gonna hit it up with this Texas Brisket low and slow rub, a $4 rub, not a bad deal. And then we're gonna hit it up with a little bit of the steak rub on it. With this one, it has a lot of it has salt, sugar, paprika, garlic, a lot of flavor. So don't be afraid on this brisket. Don't be afraid with this flavor. As you guys can see, you looking at it, Gabo?
Smells good.
The rub smells good. Then I'm gonna come back and hit it off with a little bit of this other one, the steak flavoring. And the reason why I want this because it has the bigger chunks, and this is gonna be my side down. So there you go. And like I said, don't be afraid to hit it up with this. Let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. Let the seasoning go through. It's gonna get a little wet. By the time I put it on the pit, it's gonna be a little bit wet. And again, come back with this flavor. Like I said, I'm planning to pull it out from my pit about 2, 3 in the morning. And then I'm gonna let it rest. I'm probably gonna have brisket for breakfast. Taco briskets or something like that. As you guys see, I'm right at 300. I got the smoke. I have some pecan sticks. I'm using that. I'm gonna show you guys what I have going on. You see all the smoke going on, all the moist. Welcome back to NVI's Barbecue. It is 11:35 on this beautiful, nice December 21st day. As you can see, my temperature is holding constant at 275. I got the nice smoke coming through. If you can smell that. Let me show you my brisket. Well, before I show my brisket, let me show you what I'm working on. I've got internal temperature of the brisket, 156. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna let it hit about 165 or so, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up and finish the cooking here. I thought about putting it in the oven, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish it outside. This is what I got going on. Nice brisket. You see? Oh my goodness. It's looking good. Got a big stick in there. That's pecan wood. Some people don't use pecan on briskets, but I'm using it on it. It's good. So, like I said, that should take me up to 165 internal temperature, and then I'm gonna wrap it up and finish cooking it that way. NVI's Barbecue. Okay. Well, the internal temperature reached 164. It's time to wrap it up for the next couple of hours. Before I wrap it up, guys, this is what I'm gonna do. Is I'm just gonna heat it up a little bit more with a little more seasoning on it. Not a lot, just a little bit more flavor on it. So this is my secret ingredient. This thing is gonna broil in there with a little bit of butter. Yeah, man, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you don't have one of this, get you some of this. This is liquid gold right here. And the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit it up with a little bit more of beef stock. I always get the 50% off or the low sodium, simply because you don't want a lot of salt. Already, as you guys know, I have a lot of flavor on it, a lot of seasonings on it. we don't want to overdo it with the salt. Anyways, let me go ahead and wrap this up. It's almost 12:30 now, so I'm gonna let it go back in the pit. I'm gonna crank up the temperature on the pit. I'm gonna bring it up to like 375, and I'm gonna keep this in there for about another hour and a half, and it should be cooked. Afterwards, I'm gonna wrap it up in a towel. Look at that. That's what a brisket should look like. It smells good though, very good. Look. Let me squeeze it. Moist. Anyways, this is NVI's barbecue. We're gonna wrap it up. Okay, this is a setup now, guys. I'm gonna crank it up. Like I said, I'm gonna crank it up to like 400. The next hour and a half. Now I'll have it wrapped up. I got my probe in there. That's my file. Okay, welcome back. This is the following day, December 22nd, 2018. As you can see, I wrapped up the brisket around 2 o'clock last night. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's been about 6 hours. So we're about to dig in here and see where we go from here. Can you take a look at this, Gabo?
All right.
So we are unwrapping this brisket. It's still warm, actually. Oh my God, you can smell that. It smells the smoke on it. Ooh, even the towel smells good. As you guys can see, those juices right there, don't throw them away. You put that back on the brisket. That's gold right there. That's pure gold. Stop doing that, Gabo.
It looks like a little pound of blood.
So we're about to start carving this baby right here. As you guys can see. You see the... Oh God.
Close up.
You got a close up on it?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mmm. Goopy.
You got it? So guys, when you can do that to a brisket, that's the bend test. You got it? Get a good shot at it. This is the point, and this is the flat. You recording, Go? Okay, look guys. Yeah, see that?
Mmm, goopy.
Man, that's flavor on top of flavor right there.
That's just season.
You recording it?
Mmm.
Man, we're about to eat good tonight.
Yeah.
The taste on that brisket, it's good. It's a little spicy, more than what I thought, but it's not as bold spicy. I don't know. But it's good. It's good. Very, very good. Okay, welcome back to NVI's barbecue. This is our final phase of my video. I got 2 professional judges in the house. Can you state your name? What's your name?
Angel.
Angel. And what is your name?
Kayla.
How long have you been a judge? An honest answer. I want you to try the brisket, grab some of it, and tell me what you think. Okay?
Alright.
I want a thumbs up or thumbs down. Is it good or is it not good?
Alright.
Go ahead. Get a piece of me. Be honest. Is it 2 thumbs up? What do you think, Kayla? Is it real good? You rather the... I gotta try this on camera, man. I can't. I mean, this is burnt ends. You guys know anything about this?
2 thumbs up or 1 thumbs up?
Man, this morning, this is... Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Now, NVI's barbecue. Okay, guys, this is the final product. This is what we're gonna do: some eggs, some briskets, some tamales, breakfast of champions. Look at this egg, guys.
It has yolk in it.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
It has yolk on it.
Anyways, this is NVI's barbecue coming at you live. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the button below. I'll be putting out these kind of videos, I think, at least once every 2 weeks or so.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.